Behind every smile lies a secret. Behind every promise, a trap. Are you ready to uncover the truth? Tune in to Season 2, Episode 23, The Unseen Alliance. Previously on The Hook, The Face Beneath, Ethan received a burner phone and a cryptic note from David, warning him of Ola's growing suspicions and promising protection. As Ola ramped up his demands, assigning Ethan a dangerous task involving a financial institution, Amara intercepted chatter suggesting Ethan's loyalty was under scrutiny. Meanwhile, David revealed that Ola had planted false data in the files as a test, forcing Ethan to play a delicate game of deception. With tensions rising and the walls closing in, Ethan carefully navigated Ola's trap while keeping David's involvement a secret. Ethan stared at the burner phone in his hand, his mind spinning with questions. The note from David was cryptic, but the implication was clear. Whatever came next, Ethan would need this phone. Taking a deep breath, he powered it on. The screen lit up with a single preloaded contact labeled Guardian. Ethan hesitated, wondering if this was a trap, but eventually dialed the number. The call connected, and David's voice came through, distorted for anonymity. "You're in deeper than you think, Ethan," David said without preamble. "Ola's already made moves to test your loyalty. That package isn't just for communication. It's protection. There's a tracker embedded in it. If something happens to you, I'll know." Ethan frowned. "Why are you doing this? You don't even know me?" David's tone softened. "Because I've been where you are, and I've seen what Ola does to people like us. I didn't have anyone watching my back. You do." The next day, Ethan received another call from Ola, more demanding than before. "Your progress is slower than I like," Ola said coldly, "but I have a new task for you, something that requires precision. You'll be working on a project targeting a financial institution. If done right, it'll open up millions in opportunities for us." Ethan's stomach churned. This wasn't just a scam, it was full-blown cybercrime. "I'll send the detail," Ola added. "But understand this, Ethan. One mistake, and you'll regret it." The call ended abruptly, leaving Ethan feeling the weight of Ola's expectations pressing down on him. Later that night, Amara reached out with new intel. "Ethan, we've intercepted some chatter. Ola's team is starting to question your loyalty," she said. "They've been watching you closely. Whatever you do, stay calm and stick to the script." Ethan's voice was tense. "He's giving me a new assignment, something massive, a financial institution. This isn't just scams anymore. It's criminal on a whole new level." Amara's tone was steady but urgent. "This could be the break we need to bring him down. But you have to stay focused. Don't take unnecessary risks. We're close to getting the proof we need to shut him down for good." Just as Ethan began working on Ola's new assignment, the burner phone buzzed. It was a message from David. "Be careful with the new task. It's not just a test, it's a trap. He's planted false data in the files to see if you report it back to someone else." Ethan's pulse quickened. If David was right, this was a dangerous game of cat and mouse. He responded cautiously. "What do I do?" David's reply came quickly. "Edit the data. Make it look convincing but useless. Play along, but don't give him what he's looking for. And don't mention this to anyone, not even Amara." The next morning, Ethan submitted his carefully edited work to Ola, each passing hour afterwards stretching his nerves to the breaking point. Finally, his phone rang, Ola's voice cutting through the silence like a blade. "Ethan," Ola said, his tone colder than ever. "We need to meet. Tonight. Face to face." Ethan's heart sank. Ola rarely met with his team in person, and never without a reason. As the call ended, Ethan's burner phone buzzed with a new message from David. "This is it, Ethan. Be ready. He knows more than he's letting on." Ethan stared at the screen, his pulse racing. This meeting could solidify his cover or shatter it completely. Ethan is summoned to a tense, high-stakes meeting with Ola, where his loyalty is called into question. With mounting evidence threatening to expose him, Ethan must think fast to convince Ola of his allegiance. Meanwhile, David's cryptic warnings hint at a trap awaiting Ethan, forcing him to navigate a perilous line between survival and betrayal. Will Ethan survive Ola's ultimate test, or will his cover be blown? Find out in the next episode of The Hook, The Face Beneath, Episode 24. The face-to-face.